it's really inspiring to see all of you here, so we need to thank you all to be here and participating in this youth challenge. Out of over 200 applications, you were the selected, so congratulations to make it to be here. So I hope we are going to give you to the stage, the platform, to give you voice in this sector, in these changes, in this, and not the usual voices that we are used to have. So we want to integrate youth in these changes. We want to create, showing that we have the knowledge, that we have the strength also to promote change, and not the usual ones that are in the room and think that only knowledge and experience are enough to make the change. So I hope your proposals can make and can achieve the end that we are aiming to, and that we have been working really, really hard to. Over the past 2 months, you have been working on our online sessions that we are promoting, but also we have been seeing your offline meetings, several meetings per week. So that means, and for us, it's really, we feel really proud to see that our work is really making a change, and you are motivated. So you are not doing this just to be on the CVs, right? You are making this because you want to make the change and being present in this change. But we could do only an online event, right? It's easier for all of us, but we know that being here, a live event, has another, gives you another way of, and is more powerful to do these changes. Face-to-face discussions, it will increase, and you will see in these 3 days that we are going to have, that your position paper will be much more strong with this discussion in the live event. So we have been working really hard to give you this space to do it. So making all of this, it's not easy. So we have created and showing to our sponsors and our partners that this is really important to the change, to do a transition, youth needs to be involved in the transition, in the sustainable cities of the future in this year. So we need to really, really thank to our sponsors, Statkraft, Energy Trades Europe, OMV Group, MVM Partner, and also Met Group. To all of them, we really need to thank you. We already have here a partner, a sponsor. That without them, this would be impossible. And also, a lot of companies are still doing the transition, and we need all of the companies to do it. So we cannot only choose the ones that are already doing renewables. We need all of them to do this transition. And we hope that our proposals, your voices, give them the strength also, and give them the opportunity to see that you are talented and you are motivated to be integrated in their companies to promote and to help this change. We also have several partners. Obuda University was an amazing partner. We are here for free, without any costs. They help us. This was 2 months of work, collaboration, without any gain. This is an opportunity for them and for you to see that universities are not only here to teach, to the academic. They are also here to see changes in the future. So we really need to thank the Obuda University for that. Then, Then we have another NGOs helping us, and this is creating that we know as AN that alone we cannot do the change alone. We need the other NGOs to do it so. So Energy Institute and Yes Europe help us and are here as a partners to help also in this event. Then we have Roots Catering. Many of you are asking what Roots Catering gains with helping us doing a change, right? But this shows that the other sectors that are not related, they also want to contribute to the change, to have a better world, to have a more environmental sustainable world, planet. Without my amazing team, this would be impossible. They dedicated their heart and soul to this event. After work, after the school, we had several meetings with sponsors, logistics, with the partners that we have, the amazing program team also that works with you side by side, working, mentoring, and give you all what they have and the knowledge that they have also to promote. So I would like to call them to the stage. So the program team that many of you already know, Mateo, Vael, Ege, Marcio, Rodrigo, Blaine, and Jacopo. Then logistics, Noemi and Alexandra. Then sponsorship team, Ariadne, Yola, and Jonathan. So I'm I have to say that I'm really, really proud of all of them. I think each one of them was essential to this event. Without them, without their dedication, this would be impossible and make my job really, really hard. So I have to thank them for making it a bit easier. Okay, lastly, we have an awareness team. AF wants to be as respectful as impactful. So if any of you feels that need to share some concern, some disrespect that they feel with the team, we have Ariadne. And Jacopo. So they will be here to help with everything that you need, and they are really, really here for you. So if you feel that you need to share or that the workload is also really, really high, it's with them that you need to speak with. So welcome, dive in, learn, connect with the right stakeholders, take advantage of them also being here and dedicated their time to this. We hope that these opportunities help you to also improve your proposals and make it as amazing as I know that they can be. So I will call the president of the organization, Federico, the organization that makes all of this possible and trust in all of us and gave us the freedom to do AF and shaping AF in our view. So the stage is yours. Thank you very much. Okay.
Well, first of all, congrats again to the organizing team. It's just crazy how a group of 15 people can do if given the right resources. So, of course, I'm very proud of them. And I'm serious when I say that they did everything, really. I really trusted them with everything, and they did an amazing job. And also congrats to you, because you made it. You were part of the selected participants. And I have high expectations, honestly, because I heard you have been working hard, and now is finally the chance for you to turn your ideas into reality, right? And I think to turn ideas into reality, you need to have a vision. You need to have an aspiration. And at the European Youth Energy Network, we also have a vision, which is a future where the European youth is instrumental in shaping a just and sustainable energy transition. So to agree on this, the board took 2 weeks, because we really discussed on every single word, which is fundamental, and just keep this vision in mind, and because this is also what is shaping, what is the basis of the European Youth Energy Forum is. But okay, a vision is something very abstract. Okay, this is a future where something beautiful happens, but in order to get there, we need to have some base, we need to have some foundations, we need to have some pillars. And we discussed and we agreed on 3 main pillars that are the foundations of our organization. So the first one is empowerment, which in substance is to enhance the impact of youth in the energy transition and to give them an opportunity, the space, the resources to have such impact. The second one is connection and coordination, and the substance is coordinate European youth and connect them with relevant stakeholders in the energy sector. This is very important because many events are just, youth events are just among youth. We just discuss between ourselves, but then we never get the chance to talk with other stakeholders. And it's very important, this intergenerational dialogue. And the last but not the least is advocacy, because of course we can create things, we can create change, but also we need to convince the people that have decision power to change things. And this is done through advocacy. So advocate for the meaningful and effective inclusion of youth in the energy transition. And I have a question for you now. So European Youth Energy Forum, under which pillar do you think it is? So now I'm going to ask you to raise your hand. So who thinks that AEF is under empowerment? Raise your hand. Okay. Who thinks that AEF is under connection and coordination? Okay. Who thinks AEF under advocacy? Who thinks AEF is under all of these 3 pillars? You see, there is a connection, right? And I'm very proud because AEF started 2 years ago, and now it's really aligned. It was already aligned with our vision before we even thought about the vision. So AEF also helped a lot AEN. Be careful of not making mistakes. AEF, European Youth Energy Forum, AEN, European Youth Energy Network, and in really making our vision something concrete. Of course, AEF is not just our only project. We have other 3 projects. One is called Young Energy Consumers, and which the objective is to make young energy consumer more visible in EU policy and to profile youth as energy consumer group. And this is crazy because when we started engaging with energy poverty, for example, we were the only group that was talking about energy poverty among young people. So if nobody talks about the problem, then the problem is not solved. And we're also the only youth organization at certain roundtables or certain conferences, and we're bringing up these problems that were not addressed or even considered by policymakers. And of course, energy poverty is also connected to energy efficiency, energy communities. So this task force this project is getting broader and broader as we speak. The second one is called Energy Transition Career Compass, and this our objective is to build a job guidance platform, not a job posting platform, to map all the job and skills that are required for the energy transition. And the idea is to guide young people in finding their role and their job in the energy field. Like when I was starting university, I had no idea what kind of jobs, what I wanted to do, and I think this tool can be very helpful for a lot of undecided young people. And the last is about internationalization. Of course, it's important that we have a space also outside of Europe. and we want to ensure that we have youth presence in the most important energy and climate events of the world. I think it's 10 days, we're going to COP, and we also go to the Arena Youth Forum, really, and we are not the only, but we are one of the most important European youth organization in that environment. And the underlying structure of AEN, we're still a network, right? We still want to connect all these local grassroots youth organizations that are doing a great job on a local level. We really want to give them the tools so they can have a bigger impact on the local level, because the energy transition does not just take place in the glass buildings in Brussels. It takes place in everybody's house, it takes place in everybody's municipality, it takes place in everybody's country. So we hope that in a couple of years, all this map will be filled with a lot of colors. So if you know, or if you heard any youth organization, energy focus, non-profit, that is based in Europe, they can become our member. It's free of charge, of course, they don't have to pay anything, which is also a way to remove any financial barrier in engaging with AEN. That's it. For the next 3 days, focus on your proposals, focus on creating important ideas, and it's our ambition also to bring what you have, what are the outcome of this forum to COP. So no pressure, but make sure you develop great ideas, bulletproof, and after AEF, of course, the door is open to join us, to join AEN, or who knows, to join the next European Energy Forum, which is going to take place next year. Thank you, and good luck, enjoy, have fun, and yeah, see you around. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. I haven't met all of you yet, but hopefully I'll be able to speak to each one of you throughout these 3 days. The next session is going to be a welcome from Obuda University. So again, as Margarita said, just want to highlight how grateful we are for being able to use this space and all the support you have given us. So thank you very much. And I want to invite to the stage Professor and Dr. Laszlo Gulaksi, Vice Rector for Research, Obuda University. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Thank you very much for this nice introduction, and welcome to... Yeah. First of all, I would like to welcome you on behalf of our rector, Professor Dr. Levente Kovács. And it's our pleasure and honor having you here in this coming 3 days. When I was listening to you, it was my mind that the youth energy has many meanings, but I think you know the story that energy and youth energy, that you are here. I'm invited to present a couple of things about the Obuda University at maximum 5 minutes, because you are here to discuss youth energy, but at the same time, I think it's good to know where you are now. Because as far as I know, you are from many different countries. And just let's see where you are at Obuda University. The history of the Obuda University dates back to the 17th century, but no continuity. So the university was re-established around 14 years ago, which means that we are a young university, young, and as we know ourselves, it's a dynamic and creative university. We have a great variety of very different faculties, which is good for the creativity. So you see, we have engineering faculty, we have architecture, we have management, we have light industry, informatics, artificial intelligence, computer science. So quite a lot of things together. You know, this was established historically, and it provides us a great opportunity with quite a lot of interactions which is needed for innovation. Innovation is one of the main goals of university, like many other universities in the world. We have 4 doctoral schools. Actually, we have 4 plus almost 1, so almost 5. As you see here, applied mathematics and informatics, material science, safety, and cybersecurity. 2 years ago, we established the Innovation Management Doctoral School. I am the head of the doctoral school. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like to be here, if you think Obuda University is a good place to come and study, you are more than welcome to our PhD program. So, Innovation Management Doctoral School is a new topic. It means that research has no border. So, if you have an idea, let's do it. If you have a background of management, it's fine. If you are informatics, great. Even if you are social scientists, we need more than we have. So just think about it. We have quite a lot of bachelor's and master programs, but I'm going to present you what we think is the most important. It's a new concept. As far as I know, less than 10 universities following this policy, explicit policy, but the element of this policy is all over the world, of course. So we try to create a university innovation ecosystem. And of course, the classic function of the university is teaching, research, innovation, but our university is an investment university. So if you are creative, if you think you have an idea which is potentially innovative, you can apply for a fund to make it happen. So, you know, this is the whole cycle. So we are not just discussing about theoretical things, but from research till the profit on the market. So this is what we try to cover. It's a very ambitious policy and plan, but it's new and innovative, and I think, as you will see in the coming years, we are able to fulfill this plan. What do we have already for this plan? You see, this symbolizes that this investment university innovation ecosystem, this is not just in the violet mist. This is based on reality, more and more based on reality. I don't know whether you have heard about the university ranking. If not, it's good for you. But we have to deal with every day. For those who are not familiar with this, it's very similar than like a football leagues. So if you go to Britain, you know who is the first, or if you football leagues in Spain, you are who is the first one, second, third, fourth. Or the hotel quality. If you go to a hotel 1 star, you know more or less what can you expect. If you go a 5 star or 6 or 7 even in Dubai, even I have no idea what to expect because I've never been there. But you know, everything is ordered, everything is quantified. So we have various league tables, and this international ranking of universities is very similar to the league tables. Universities are ranked and ordered. And as you see, the Obuda University, some years ago, we were below the 1,000, and now we are now 601 and 800. Altogether in the world, 30,000 universities are ranked. So there are many universities better than us, but the position 601 and 80, it's quite a prestigious position already. And as you see the dynamics is even more telling. So this is one of the bases of our very ambitious plan to establish an investment university, an innovative university. So this is the most important thing. Research quality, this is just one sentence because you are here for the conference, not because of me. In the Central European region, among the University of Science and Technology, we are the best according to Times Higher Education World University Rankings, which is, again, you know, lots of work to achieve this level and even a lot more work to maintain in this level in the coming years. Yeah, it's publications. Probably it's less important, but this is closely related, I think, to your topic, because it's use energy today. Everything has to be based on some kind of evidence. The evidence, the source of evidence is a research. So whatever you do, whatever we discuss, someone sometimes are knocking your door and asking, please show us the evidence. So this is the evidence, I mean, symbolizing the evidence, the improving of the number of research papers and the quality of the research papers. And finally, then, this is just one slide. If you are, I think the weather forecast is good. So I hope you are not just sitting in the conference room, but I hope you can locate the Margaret Island, nice walks around, even if the moon is full. So it's lots of different things, not just a conference to do. I think no more is needed from me. Lots of things are on the website. Noemi and other colleagues are here, so they are more than happy to answer for any of your questions. So I wish you a fruitful, promising, and enjoyable conference in the coming 3 days. Thank you very much.